Hey everybody, that's Sex here and welcome back to Patapon. In the previous episode, we got quite a few guys and also defeated our stronger boss, and we even found a place where we couldn't even advance further because we were a bit too weak. So a catapult, that must be quite fearsome indeed. So between this episode and the last, I did a little bit of grinding, and while fighting one of the bosses, I got one strong item. I want to explain this. I got the Super Setter. This is a level 4 branch item. I haven't really explained the levels of items such, but depending on the level of the material you're using, the stronger the Patapon will be, of course. But the answer is pretty special. This is actually the last level you can get in each of them. This is the highest level branch you can get. So, while getting the highest level of stone material, the material which we got in the last episode, what will we get? Highest level all around the board. I never actually gotten this before because I didn't know how to work with the Patapons really. So we get a legendary kind. Oh god, this is the strongest kind you can get. So I actually didn't know that's how they looked. I did do a little bit looking around on the web to see things. So let's check it out. This is a Basala, the highest level you can get. The level 4 items are very difficult to get. Most of them you can only get through bosses, and they don't always drop it. And whenever you've beaten a boss and they haven't dropped it, they will become stronger next time. So yeah. So I want this one to have this bow. As you can see, it has a lot of health, and it does quite a lot of damage. It's not as good in the critical range as the Tigoli, but it's all around better with a stronger. It has more HP, and it still has quite good crit range, crit chance. So this one definitely is worth of it. So let's just switch it up here. And there we go. So one thing I don't understand how I always miss this. But when you're going to equip one of these Patapons, you can retire them. I never noticed this. I don't know why. It was just something I just looked up quickly, and lo and behold, there's a button down there that says select retire. Why did I never see this? My first playthrough of this game could have been so much easier. My first playthrough took a long time, and I didn't even beat it first time around. So I actually had to redo it all and get better guys. Though I gotta admit, I never did get the Basala. So this is gonna be interesting. It does look exactly the same as the legendary Patapons we found. But before we even begin all of this, I will take a quick minute to explain a few things. So before we go further on, I will show. So as you can see, these are the various materials I've gotten so far. I discovered. So the highest level of each material, we have the meat ones. The highest material I haven't even gotten yet because I haven't found the enemy yet. Because we haven't gotten in the area where we can counter it yet. But the kind of thing we can get The highest level meat we can get is the mystical meat, mystery meat, sorry, and you can get it from Motsitsi, which I will put up on screen how it looks. It's one of those birds. It's one that has yellow markings. We haven't seen one of those yet. The dream is coming from Momoti, which is the one with the purple stripes. So these are very good to get still. Even if you don't get the highest level, you can still just get the low ones, which is still good. Now all the other ones except for a specific kind, which we haven't encountered yet. There are still more kind of materials we haven't seen yet, because there's still a lot more Patapons we haven't encountered yet. So I won't spoil those, but these two comes from the two bosses we found so far. This is the Dodonga, the red one, and this one is for the Nell. So yeah, and it's only a small % chance drop rate. So they are very difficult to get since the bosses get stronger and stronger. I was lucky enough to get my my one on level 2 of Machidonga. So that was very good, and I've of course got the highest level from the Dogonail at the first try, which is pretty good. Just gonna check something. I think later. Okay, so let's just quickly go into Ray of Hope. A new siege weapon is needed to topple the Mount Bakikoi fortress. Fortunately, the Sigurtons happen to have one, still from under their noses. So that's what we're gonna do. So giving these guys a full up. I managed to get an ice shield, which is pretty good. Just gonna optimize in case I haven't done that yet. And let's move out. Finally, after 7 minutes of talking. So after talking for a long time about this, why are the Patapons here? In this mission, we are going to get that catapult which just shot at us. The catapult is insanely strong. It's even stronger than the legendary Patapons we've seen so far. Oh, this one's going to hit. Did it not even hit? Oh god, I was lucky then. It's so strong it can kill anything in one hit. Really. It does about 600 damage. And my Patapons only do about 10 to 30 damage. So we're gonna have to try and get the catapult. The problem here, and also the reason I'm trying to be careful, is you can actually kill the catapult yourself. If you attack the catapult too much, it is destroyed and the mission is over. The same can be said with the Sigurtons. If they hit the thing too much, it will be destroyed. So you have to be very, very careful here. But you see that 663 damage, it destroyed the tower in one go. So it's very powerful, which is why we need it for the next, for the stage we saw in the last episode. So let's get this healing thing, even though I don't think we need it. Probably the catapult might use it. I don't know. I don't know if the potion will work on the catapult. Wouldn't make sense though. A catapult drinking a potion. Spank them bottoms! So, ooh, that did a lot of damage just to that Sigurton. It's definitely a one-hit kill thing. So, but you cannot control where it goes. It just sometimes shoots, no matter what song you do. Ooh, did that guy just jump into it? That idiot. Oh well. So just move forward and kill all the Sigurtons. That's really all you can do right now. And ooh, we got a strong halberd here. Come on, break the freaking rubble. the catapult destroy the mountain over there. Oh, hill. Oops, did I patter too much? Oopsie daisy. And here we have a hill that's full of weapons. Do we get a weapon out of it? I hope so. That'd be awesome. Revenge! Spank them buttons. Buttons. Doesn't look like we really got any weapons out of that little thing with weapons on. Oh well. We can still just beat these guys easily without getting hurt too much. So that's what we're gonna do. Ooh! Mine! Mine, 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 mine! That thing over there is mine. You, Zigaton. You get out of the way. I want that thing. It's too good. It's too good. Attack, attack, attack! Get rid of these two freaking guys. Perfect. And it's also disappeared. Shit, let me get it here. Ooh, phew, I got it. Yes. Now we have two cliffs and a tower we had to beat. The catapult can easily destroy each one of them. So let's just over its shoes actually. Whee, it missed. Great going there, catapult. There we go. Destroy that tower and to kill all the Patapons there. And ooh, we get a hammer. Huh? We might get flame bow, flame bow. I want the flame bow. And we probably get the hammer now because there's gonna be a Patapon soon we'll get. I'm pretty sure. We need to get all of these things. They're not too much. Oh, I got them. Nice. That's awesome. We got 4 good weapons. I actually don't remember if that hammer is good. Anyway, that's the end of the stage. Wahoo! So we got the catapult, which is gonna be very useful in the next stage. So yeah. Yippee! We got the iron hammer. Cool. Phew, we catapults are those rock-touching things, yes? What good would that do us? But, Princess Maiden, maybe just what we need. Exactly. So, now that we have the drum, we can continue on. Let's see, do I have money for anything good? Can I buy... I probably can't. Let me just check. Oh, I actually can. Why not? If I really need the kaching, I can just grind some more. It's okay with me. As long as I have the material, and the material is easy to get. So another one of these guys is very good. So, first of all, now this area has become a place we can grind stuff on. I probably will before the next episode. You know what? In case there's anything good here, I will just be here. I actually do believe it's a good idea to have Patapon here, so... you know what? Switch. I'm kind of tired that these guys are in front. The good ones are in the back and the bad ones are in the front. Not very good thing to do. The scorching spear. You will get this. Oops. And you will get that. And you get the scorching spear. Then you will get the last of this. Cool. There we go. And then, of course, getting another fireball. Right. Let me just see what stuff lies ahead here. There's actually quite a few things here. First of all, there's this huge crab. Originally, it looks like one of the cheeks. There are enemies like that. This one dropped a chef hat, which is another one of the Patapons we can use. But I also found the Motsitsi, the bird with yellow markings. So what you have to do is use rangers and be as far away from them as possible and then shoot. Because otherwise the thing flees immediately. The Motsitsi holds this special thing. It's another miracle. We won't be needing this miracle until the next episode though. So, that's one thing. The huge crab thing that also dropped the chef hat. They also normally drop the alloys, which is needed for another type of Patapon we haven't even faced yet. We'll probably get to find out how to get those soon. So, this is the haul we had. We got 186 kaching and other stuff. Yay. Alright. So, let's actually check the things out we got. So, I'm still doing actually post commentary here because the audio here actually kind of cracked up, weirdly enough. So, we have this little chef hat, which is a part of the Megapons. I haven't really explained yet, but the Patapons we rescue who help us get all the materials, they are called Megapons. So here we have a chef one, which we can't really do anything with yet because we need to do a stage first. Alright, so the one thing I first didn't know I actually got the mystery meat from the Motsitsi. I forgot that the meat has a 100% drop rate and you get them no matter what. If you just kill the enemy, you get them. So I kind of forgot about that. So I was kind of confused why I had that. But we had the Tailwind Miracle. In Patapon Legend, this miracle allows arrows to be launched at enemies far, far away. I explained something like this in the previous episode about the wind. This is actually a wind miracle, so you can use it and the wind blows in your direction. Well, from your direction, so the arrows can go far, which we will need in a later stage. So we had the new material. We had the sloppy alloy, which is useful on different kind of Patapon, which we haven't encountered yet. We'll find out what Patapon that is at some point. I believe we'll find it next episode, possibly. I don't remember where we find it. So, I can't really get any new Patapons unless I have to sell some. But let's go to the stage again and see if we can get something done. The Hasa army has captured the Zigoton catapult and is headed for Mount Zigoton to crack the castle gate. Deliver the catapult to the gate in one piece. So, just to make sure, I think all of my guys are ready. So, let's move out. And inside the stage again, it's the exact same stage. However, now that we have the catapult, things are gonna be easier. So all we really have to do is just go through the stage like we did in the last episode. So we have these rubbles again. No, why? What business do the Patapon have with a catapult? Damn! I can't let this happen. Rah! Drive, please don't stop. Wow, so they just died instantly and we get another sleep sword. Cool, Let's get it. Let's get it. Let's get it. I want it. I got a lot of weapons today. I want them all. That thing just got destroyed. Alright. Oh. I butchered up the combo. Ooh, and a shield. Get them both. Get them both. Yay, got them both. Nice. Now I have another guy who can be optimized. Alright. Why did the catapult just shoot there? There was no need. Here we have another tower. I can barely see those guys up there. Cybertrons. All the blackness up there. Smack down buttons! I keep saying buttons. It's buttons. Boom! That did a lot of damage. It didn't destroy it in one piece, but it should do into, yeah, there we go. That's best. Now, say the last time we were here, we got a flame bow, which we couldn't keep because we lost the area. So, there's there's no real chance that we'll get it back. Well, there's a chance, but the likelihood is low. So, meh. But we got other stuff, which is still good. So, it's a good compensation. I do believe this will also still take a long time. So if you see a skip, you know why. So we're gonna use the catapult. You don't get a game over if your catapult dies here, unlike in the last stage. However, it's recommended that you do what you can to still save your catapult during the battle. But it probably will be destroyed, since they are still very strong. And they still have the freaking rocks. That's not good. And there's another shield there, which we probably won't get because the castle there takes a long time to destroy. Dang, you lost 3 there. Gulp. Wow, I lost a lot there. I guess I just need to use the catapult to destroy everything here. Luckily the rocks don't do anything anymore. To us at least. Oh, now the rock pods are destroyed. That's good. Now we're just... Whoa! Oh, but our catapult died! That's gonna be difficult. We don't have any more Patapon. So, all it is archers. The only way you can use the long-range attackers against the... what are they called? Patapons. It's just using the defense zone, because they... In the defense zone, all your guys will shoot right in front of you. So... Oh. Yeah, I'm actually using the wind song! And I effed it up a little bit, but doesn't matter. It gives us wind, so all our attacks go very far. I want to do it because all my archers are still alive, so I can use them. So I just need to go up in a combo so I can use my archers to just deal damage. And the spike trap's gone. That means the tower is almost dead. Finally! So... please, let the thing just go down. This stage is taking a long time. Here's pretty damn long. just looking at my editing thing, it's about 30 minutes long already. I want to cut as much as possible because 30 minutes is still a little bit long. I want the videos to be around 20 minutes long, so little. That was my last of the Eurocons. Okay, come on, please let the thing die. Finally! That took ages. And the end is right there. So that's all we had to do. It's a pretty difficult stage, I gotta say. You actually had to use pretty good tactics for it to work. And there we go. Emma Basala is still doing great. That's awesome! Now we can finally finish the stage. Oh my god. So that's just an indication that things are gonna be more difficult from now on. Mission complete, you bet it is. We only have 4 Patapons left. Out of what, 18? That's a lot we lost. We didn't get much catching. We got this man though. Sleep sword and 2 art shields. Yay! Man, that took way too long! Lord Hassa, that silly catapult has broken down. We just never had depended upon it in the first place. We have other problems to worry about, like Decaton Tower at Mount Bakikoi. Yes, in fact, we found out that Decaton Tower is vulnerable to archer attacks. But there's a great forewind preventing human pawns from having an effect. A forewind? Goodness, perhaps. Yes, we need that miracle we got earlier. And oh, that tower's big! Can you dig him up? What? That's how many we lost. I really believe we were going to lose that one. I we have the little funny guy over there. We're going to take a look at him in the next episode. So, I hope you guys have enjoyed this episode. If you did, please leave a like and a comment down below and also tell me what you think about it. And I will see you guys next time. Bye!